Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're jumping right into something that's probably on your mind a lot. How in the world do you learn faster and stay ahead when everything is moving at lightning speed? Well, we're about to unlock some seriously powerful AI learning hacks designed just for busy professionals like you.
Does this look familiar? You've got a mountain of industry reports to get through, a bunch of new skills you need to master for your job, and you're supposed to brainstorm new ideas, but your calendar is just completely maxed out. It's the classic learning paradox of our time. The more critical it is to learn, the less time we actually have to do it.
All right, so here's our game plan. First, we'll really define the problem we're all facing. Then, I'll introduce you to your new best friend, your AI learning co-pilot. The main event will be 3 game-changing hacks you can use right away. Then we'll see how to actually put them to work, and we'll wrap up by looking at what this means for the future of your career.
So let's talk about this dilemma, because I think we all feel it. The pressure to upskill, to just know more, is relentless. You've got new tech, market shifts, what your competitors are doing. It's like trying to drink from a fire hose of information. And on top of that, you still have to, do your actual job.
And this chart, it just lays it all out, doesn't it? The amount of information and the number of skills we need are skyrocketing. But the one thing that's not growing is our time. In fact, it feels like it's shrinking. And that gap right there, between what we need to know and the time we have to learn it, that's the stress zone. So how do we close that gap? The answer isn't about working more hours. It's about learning way, way smarter. And this is where we need to start thinking about AI differently. Forget all the scary, complex tech talk. I want you to think of AI as your personal, practical co-pilot, ready to help you navigate all this. So what exactly is an AI learning co-pilot? Let's break it down. It's basically a tool that you are in complete control of, and its whole job is to help you do 3 things better and faster. Absorb new info, practice new skills without fear, and then apply all that knowledge to solve real problems at work. Okay, this is where the rubber meets the road. We're going to get into 3 specific game-changing hacks. And I'm not kidding, these are things you can literally start using the second this is over. First up, we've got the Instant Expert. You know that feeling of drowning in reports and articles? This hack is your life raft. Imagine walking into your next big meeting and already knowing the 5 most important things from a 50-page document you were sent an hour ago. That's the power of this.
And the difference is just night and day, right? On the left, that's the old way. Hours of reading, that nagging feeling you might have missed the most important sentence, and just feeling totally drained. The after picture, you get the key points in minutes, you actually understand the big ideas, and you're ready to jump into the conversation. And getting this done is actually super simple. Step 1, grab your document, an article, a report, whatever. Step 2, give the AI a clear job. The prompt on the screen is good, but try this. Act as my chief strategist. Read this competitor analysis and give me the top 5 takeaways a CEO would need to know, and for each one, tell me the so what in 1 sentence. See? You're asking for insight, not just a summary. And step 3, and this is crucial, talk back to it. Ask questions like, what's the biggest threat you see in this report? Or tell me more about point number 3. All right, hack number 2, the personal tutor. Look, knowing something in theory is one thing, but being able to actually do it, that's a skill. This hack is about having your own private practice partner, available 24/7, who never gets tired of running drills with you. Think about getting ready for a really tough client meeting. The old way, you're practicing in your head, maybe you're trying to find 20 minutes on a coworker's calendar, and you're kind of scared to mess up. Now you can instantly spin up a realistic role play, get immediate feedback on what worked and what didn't, all in a totally safe, judgment-free space. So how do you actually do this? First, know your goal. Let's say it's nailing a sales pitch. Then you give the AI a detailed role to play. You could say, you are the chief financial officer of a company that is very budget conscious. I'm going to give you my pitch. When I'm done, hit me with your 3 toughest questions. Now that's a realistic training session. You can take the feedback, tweak your pitch, and go again and again until you feel absolutely ready for anything. And for our 3rd and final hack, this one is for all of us who have ever stared at a blank page, just waiting for an idea to show up. We're calling it the creative partner, and it's all about using AI to break through those creative blocks. We've all been there, staring at that blinking cursor, or you're in a brainstorm where the same 2 ideas just keep circling around. AI completely shatters that. In seconds, you can generate a dozen starting points, ask it to play devil's advocate to test your ideas, or even have it build a whole structured outline for your presentation. And again, it's so easy. Just state your problem. The prompt here is a great example. But here's a pro tip. Don't just stop there. Try something called idea lettering. Pick your favorite idea from the list and say, okay, take theme number 3 and give me 3 totally different ways we could bring it to life. Or combine themes 1 and 4 into a brand new concept. You can go from a blank page to a brilliant, fleshed out plan in just a few minutes.
Okay, so you've got the 3 hacks: the instant expert, the personal tutor, and the creative partner. But knowing them isn't the same as using them, right? So the most important step is figuring out how to make them a natural part of your week. Just look at how this could fit into a totally normal week. It's Monday, and that dense competitor report lands in your inbox. Instead of blocking 2 hours to read it, you use the instant expert and you're done in 15 minutes. It's Wednesday, you've got that huge client negotiation coming up. You spend 30 minutes with your personal tutor running scenarios. Friday morning, you use your creative partner to get a head start on brainstorming for next quarter. It's not about adding more work. It's about upgrading the work you already do.
So let's just pull back for a second, because this is bigger than just saving a few hours here and there. This is about a fundamental shift in how you grow professionally. It's about going from feeling overwhelmed and like you're always one step behind to feeling empowered, proactive, and totally in control of your own development.
And if you need a reason why this matters so much, check out this number. A study found that a staggering 85% of the jobs that will be around in 2030 haven't even been invented yet. Think about that. That means the single most important skill you can have isn't what you know today. It's how fast you can learn tomorrow.
There's this amazing quote from the futurist Alvin Toffler that just nails it. Being literate in our world isn't just about reading and writing anymore. It's about your ability to learn new things, let go of old ideas, and then learn all over again. And your AI copilot is literally the best tool ever created to help you do just that. So the technology is here. It's easier to use than ever, and it's incredibly powerful. You now have the mindset and the practical hacks to turn that feeling of information overload into your own secret weapon. The tool is sitting right there, ready to go. The only real question left is, are you ready to grab the controls?